Hi, I'm Kim,
And I'm Malia.
and we're going to talk today about artificial intelligence. It's a very big topic here in Minnesota and everywhere where people are talking about artificial intelligence and how do we demystify that for our patients and our customers so that they understand what it is. How would you demystify that?
Well, in terms of hearing aids and in general, artificial intelligence is just a data collection. It's systems collecting data, analyzing it, and feeding it back in different algorithms to solve a problem. So in hearing aids specifically, what manufacturers are using AI for is to learn about wearers' environments, what they're doing in those environments, the adjustments that they're making, and what can that do? How can they turn that into something that is done so the hearing aid can do it on its own, right? So
ultimately.
Learning from whatever the wearer is doing.
And so AI kind of differs depending on different manufacturers. So depending on how many data crunches they take. When we talk about deep neural networks, that's AI, but it's millions of points versus hundreds of points. So some of the hearing aids manufacturers might take hundreds of points while others take millions of points of data. And in the different hearing aid companies, we're not sure how it's going to affect the customer.
Right, which is important for people to try different things and see if the AI that's being used in a certain hearing aid is beneficial to them. So like Phonac's new hearing aid, the Sphere, is really big on noisy environments. And I was talking to one of our affiliates who loves the new Sphere. And he said when he goes into noise, he can hear that AI is turning on and cutting out the noise. So he is getting a better speech signal from whoever he's trying to talk to, which is a really interesting use of AI that we're not quite seeing in other hearing aids yet. But then another brand like Signia is using directional mics, right?
Yeah, and also they're taking, according to Signia's research, they're taking 80 million data points every hour and giving that back to the hearing aid user. And so it's making very precise decisions. So that's very interesting.
Yeah.
And the way the manufacturer gets that information is from the app going to the manufacturer.
Right.
But a lot of people don't okay the app to send data to the cloud. And that's kind of an interesting point.
Yeah, I think privacy is a really big deal right now, and people really care about their data privacy. But when you're sending data to your app from your hearing aids, that is so beneficial to the manufacturer. And all that data is anonymized. It's not being tied to anyone in particular. And those kinds of things, that data that they're taking is what can make huge advancements in hearing aids, because that's what AI is. It's taking data and turning it into research and development so that they can make those positive changes for hearing aids.